This is INCRadio, DZEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ, or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Guten Morgen. I am Herr Nathan. We're going to try to do some German today. I do have a German speaker here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hallo, ich heiße Valerie. Ich komme aus Deutschland.
Yep, she's going to be our residential expert as we try to say these German words. Go ahead and introduce yourself. How do you know German?
So, my name is Valerie. I was born and raised in Germany by Filipino parents. Yeah. I lived there all my life until I got married at the age of 27.
Oh, wow. Nice. All right. We also have two guests here who came ready for the challenge of trying to speak German. Let's go ahead and have them introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. We are two non-German speakers.
Very non-German.
My name is Miko. I'm here based in Euless, and then here.
My name is Justin, and I'm based in Arlington.
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 It's going to be a lot of that today. I guess we're just going to jump right in it. But if you want to go ahead and throw a greeting in the live chat, feel free to do so, especially if you have any stories about Germany or German, or if you took German, drop those in there. We'd love to see it. But let's go ahead and, I guess, just jump into that slideshow. See if we can say some German. All right. The first word.
Ooh.
All right. What do you think? Freund.
You want to go first?
Freundin.
Freund.
Okay, so
Right.
just a tip. They are the same word in English, but it's a female and a male version, or masculine and feminine version.
Friend.
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 Yes, that's the English word for it.
How do you say this?
Freund and Freundin.
Uh-oh.
We were way off.
Yeah, Freund is the male, like a boyfriend or a male friend, and Freundin is the female
Gotcha.
one.
All right, let's go to this next one.
Freund.
That's a little easier, I think.
Family.
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 Yeah.
That's how you would
family.
read it.
Family.
It is it? We got it right?
Familia.
Oh,
Familia.
wow.
Yeah.
Familia.
I'm glad you
the
didn't say
A?
family
Family.
or something like that.
Is like, does that mean something else? Or
No,
Oh,
but
it's
I'm
just-
like,
oh.
you know,
It's
Oh, is it
family.
like
It's
Spanish?
familia.
yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Familia.
Where's the A?
Oh,
There's no
familia.
A in that.
Familia.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's E.
Familia.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
If it's at the end of the word, it's just like,
Familia.
Okay. Next one.
oh, come on. That you know.
I think I said this earlier.
You did.
Guten Morgen.
There you go. Good job.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Good job. Guten Morgen.
Do people really say that?
Yes, we do. But okay, so as you can see, it is the way it's spelled is Morgen. When we teach it, when we like to tell our foreigner friends, we emphasize the morgen. But when we do say it like daily, we just say guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Like
Morgen.
morgen. It's more
Morgen.
smooth and
Morgen.
fast
Smooth.
without morgen like that.
Guten Morgen.
Yeah. What should we name our character here on the screen? What does he look
Franz.
like?
I was gonna say name a typical, or do you know
Gunther.
any typical German names? That's a very typical one.
Gunther.
That's
Franz.
Günther, yeah.
Gunther.
My,
Hans.
Hans.
my German friend's name is Maximilian. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
Maximilian is also very modern. So is it?
Is it Franz?
What that guy's wearing?
I like
Is that how Germans dress?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
So you know how like when
That's
you say
Irish.
USA, like cowboys and stuff, and in German it's the same. Like when you think of
That's a
Germany,
German cowboy.
you think of them,
Hmm.
which is a Lederhosen, which
Oh.
means translated it's leather pants.
Leather.
Leather,
Okay.
Lederhosen,
Not
leather
sure how
pants.
comfortable that would be.
I didn't know those were leather.
But a lot of this is just like a very traditional way of dressing, like Koreans in hanboks or Filipinos and the Barong Tagalog. So no, we don't dress like that on a daily. There is a season that especially people from the South like to dress like that.
Oh, we got a greeting
What does
here.
that
Can you read
comment
that?
say?
Go back there.
Where
to
is
Zach.
it? Guten Morgen, meine lieben Brüder und Schwestern im Glauben. Oh, good morning, my brothers and sisters in faith.
Oh wow.
Oh.
From Zach.
Nice. Thank
Guten
you.
Morgen, Zach.
Wait,
How do you say?
wait,
Oh, it's danke, right?
danke.
For thank you.
Oh, look who's
Danke.
there. Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
read that.
hallo Schwester Valerie, I miss you, Paul. Wir vermissen dich. Love from the faithful Florida, Teddy and Lazarus Weir.
Oh, that's my
Oh, wow.
friend.
Hi,
my friend's
Marie.
wife.
Sister Marie, thank you.
Yeah, how about that?
So
I
what
grew
are
up
we?
with her.
What are we gonna name the guy? Franz.
Franz. I think
Okay,
Franz is
Franz
very
is
good.
perfect.
It's
Nice.
perfect.
Franz pants.
There
right.
you go.
Let's go to the next one.
Oh. Okay.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Right?
Yeah.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Good
Guten
job.
All right, what is that?
Good evening.
Good
it's evening.
Yeah.
Ah.
Abend is literally the evening.
Oh, okay.
The bending of the sun into the horizon. Right? That's how I'm gonna remember it. I mean, when it comes to languages, sometimes I got to do that. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, it means
Help
the
yourself
sun
out,
is
right?
bending into the horizon.
There you go.
Abe.
All right.
Oh, gute Nacht.
Guten Nacht.
Okay, this
Oh,
is
goot.
very important that we pronounce this word right, because if you say it in a different way, it means a different thing. So you want to say gute Nacht.
Nacht.
It has to be Nacht and
Nacht.
not
And
differently,
Ah.
because otherwise it means
Nacht.
something else, and you're like, oopsies.
Oh, so
Oopsies.
so it has to
Yeah.
have
You might get like, they're like, oh, I don't want to
Oopsies,
be
I
like
committed
that.
the oopsies.
so it has to be like
Oopsie.
Nacht.
Oh, look, Sister Melanie.
A core memory from my childhood is when my mom came back from a trip to Germany. She came home with a smorgasbord. Is that another German word?
I think that's actually a Swedish thing, but we know what that is.
Swedish?
Yeah.
Of candy, including gummy bears, which I believe originated from Germany. The
Mm.
Haribo.
The Haribo.
The Haribo, yeah.
Haribo.
It's from my
Haribo
hometown.
Gummy bears and yummy and.
Is that the slogan?
No, I
'Cause it's
figured
German.
that would be the whole word. 'Cause we're
Oh.
gonna get to some really long words today.
Oh,
It's gonna be
wow.
Because
kinda
that's different
funny.
in German.
Oh,
what
you're
is
gonna
it?
have to read that.
Okay, einer der besten geistlichen Mitarbeiter der Kirche Christi, shout out an Bruder Matt Bungay. Vermisse dich, mein Bruder. Oh, okay, so he's shouting out a brother who is a minister,
Yeah, Matt.
Brother Matt
out in
Bungay. He
Lubbock,
loves, or
Texas.
he misses him, he says.
Oh,
Gotcha.
the way that you speak German, it just like flows.
It is my first language. A lot of people forget that because I've been living here for so long
But your
now.
English is good. Like English is my first language, and it's terrible.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's because it's text in English.
I think I just grew up with also many languages, not just at home, but also
Mm.
in school, because I have classmates from everywhere.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's go to the next word.
Hallo.
Hello.
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 Oh,
Did we say
so
that
shy.
right?
Yeah. We say
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hello.
Hallo.
All right, let's go to the next one. That one was easy.
Oh, auf Wiedersehen. Oh, wait. Auf
Auf
Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh.
Nico, how would you say it?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. He's like, ask question. It is a Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
Oh,
Auf
okay.
Wiedersehen.
Miko, you must speak from here. From here.
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
And it means goodbye in a very formal way, but Wiedersehen also means to see you again.
Oh,
Like
that's
till
cool.
next time,
Like see
till
you
I see you
later?
again. Yeah, like
Okay,
see you
okay.
later. But that's we say bis später, like
Mm.
till later.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Mm.
So we use it in a different way. But yeah, you can totally say auf Wiedersehen, and people are like, oh,
Mm.
he's a very polite person when
Mm.
you say auf
Oh.
Wiedersehen instead of different.
I've
ways
always
of
wondered,
saying.
like, because like when I learned like French, there was always like the formal and informal way of saying phrases.
Yes.
So would you say in German culture that they're more formal when they talk, or
We are. So we learn in school when we're little that when you meet a stranger or someone who's older than you should always use the formal way. So we learned that. But when it's amongst friends, we just use the informal way.
I've always wondered, like overseas, if like when they look at English textbooks, they're like, yeah, people just say hey. They're like, okay. Hey.
We do. Hi, hello, hey.
They're like, what does this hey mean? It's like, it means almost everything.
We have a lot of words like that.
or like sub.
So,
I didn't come yet. That's why I'm not saying it, but it's going to come up and I'll let you know.
all right, next word.
Oh.
So there's two of these. So one of them's
Okay.
formal, one of them's not.
One is
Yes.
easier.
No, both are informal actually.
Oh.
I
Auf
feel
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
This
Oh.
is
I feel
the
like
informal
half
one.
of Europe uses ciao.
Yes,
Mhm.
we do. Ciao.
Scoos.
Squish.
Chus. I think it's chus.
Yeah, chus, right?
So
Chus?
that's the letter with the two dots, which is an umlaut. Ooh.
The umlaut.
Umlaut.
Ooh.
All the ones that have
Yes.
dots in
Yes.
German are called umlaut. This is
Umlaut.
tschüss.
Chus.
Tschüss.
Oh, I see.
Tschüss. You could also say tschüss or tschüss, depending, like, you know.
That is way too many letters for a one syllable word.
Tschüss? Tschüss. It's just one.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Or
Or
tschüss. Or yeah, ciao.
Yeah, you could accomplish that with 4 letters. Let's be real.
That's one too many in English. Bye.
Oh, what did Renz Diaz say?
Despite. Oh,
Oh, despite.
see you soon.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
See you soon,
despite.
brethren.
Oh, here you go.
Okay.
Help.
Nein, will nicht auf Wiedersehen sagen. Schwester Valerie, kannst du auf Deutsch singen? Oh, no. Okay, so she said, no, I don't want to say bye. Can you sing in German? That's what she asked. I'm like, oh, gosh, sis.
I'm gonna sing in German.
Well, I'm going to sing one of the most famous German songs that I know then, I guess.
Is that Erica?
No.
That's the only one I know from video games.
Oh, I don't know that one. 99 Luftballons.
Or Edelweiss from
Oh, that's super
Sound-
old. No, I
from,
don't
like,
even know
Sound
the
of
lyrics to
Music.
that one. It's a classic, I know, but I don't even know the lyrics
like
to
from
that one.
from Sound of Music.
No, it's the 99 Luftballons auf ihrem Weg zum Horizont.
Yeah,
The
99 Red Balloons. I know the punk rock English version.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Oh, can you wish Brother Oliver a happy 50th birthday in German?
Oh,
He's a minister there.
Lieber Bruder Oliver, ich wünsche dir alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Or happy 50th birthday,
Ja.
mir alles Gute zum 50. Geburtstag.
happy birthday.
Yeah,
birthday.
same. Ditto.
we say that too. Ditto.
All right. Next word.
Oh. Ich liebe dich.
Oh,
Right?
Sounded kind of-
yeah.
Ich-
This
kind of
is
fluent.
richtig.
Ich
It's
liebe
right.
dich.
Where we
Ich
go?
liebe dich.
Oh, okay. It's Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe
Oh,
dich. Ah,
ich liebe
Wait,
dich.
say
doesn't
that
that mean
again?
like?
Again.
Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that like I love
Okay.
you?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right,
Ah.
Justin. It's Ich liebe dich. I love you.
Ich liebe dich.
All right, let's roll on to the next one.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
ich habe Hunger.
you can tell what that means.
Ich habe
It's-
Hunger.
Ich
I'm
habe-
hungry.
I'm hungry.
Ich habe Hunger.
Now we're getting to the real words we need.
Ich habe Hunger.
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 Hunger. I am hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, Sin.
I like how similar English and German are.
Yeah, sometimes they are actually.
But
All right. Next one.
So of course you're
Oh.
also gonna be when you're hungry, you're also going to be
Thirsty.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
Ich habe
Durst.
Durst.
Ich habe
Durst.
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 Ich, oh yes, ich
Durst.
habe Durst.
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 There's like an extra vowel in there somehow. Snuck in there.
Durst.
Durst.
Wait, so that those two dot, what's it called again? The
Umlaut.
Umlaut. So
Mm-hmm.
that just makes the into u.
Ü.
Oh, u.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, the U into Ü.
Do they use the letter O in German?
Yeah, we
They
do.
Do they use 2 O's
Uh,
in a row?
I rarely, I think. I
Rarely?
can't think of a
Okay.
word from the top of my head.
'Cause I know in
what else.
English that's how we do the oo
Lose,
sound.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
like,
choose.
Just take
and-
one O, and put another one next to it.
Yeah.
Now,
Which makes sense.
ooh.
Ooh.
Let's do our thinking cap. First one.
All right.
All right. What is the capital of Germany? Which is it Deutschland?
Deutschland.
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 Yeah. Deutschland.
All right.
Germany.
Here, you say them in German.
Okay, so in German, A would be München,
Munich.
Munich,
Whoa.
München. B, Hamburg would be Hamburg.
Hamburger.
C, you guys, I think, say Berlin, but it's Berlin.
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 And D is Frankfurt or Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt,
Mm.
yes.
Drop your letter in the chat. You just have to drop the letter We use a little program to just filter everyone's name and letters, and that's how we score everything. So just drop the letter. You don't have to put the word or anything. Make sure you get it right the first time, though. And if you put the answer twice, it doesn't give you 2 points.
Oh,
So no cheating.
it just counts the first one.
Yeah, just the first one. Yep, whatever your first one is. So make sure you get it right.
I'm interested at how it's pronounced Munich or München.
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 Yeah, it has
Huh.
the U with the 2 dots on top.
Ah.
But see,
okay.
for a lot of languages that don't have the umlaut on a
Mhm.
keyboard or somewhere, we use the actual letter U and put an E right next to it. So you can use UE instead of U if you can make the 2 dots on top, if you don't have that on your
Umalize
keyboard.
it.
Yeah.
Uma lives. The grim.
All right, let's
Oh.
jump back in.
Glass.
Oh,
Please pronounce Glashut.
so Glashütte, but I think you forgot the 2 dots, Glashütte, which means it's a cabin made out of glass.
Huh.
Oh, of course.
Oh, like,
Even though it's very untypical because usually aren't they made out of wood and logs? But
Kind of like a greenhouse.
I guess, but
maybe it's
say-
from Cinderella.
or maybe
I don't know.
because Cinderella is, I think, a German
It's a German
Ah.
story.
story.
All right. What's our next word? What's our
Oh,
That's easy. You know that. I know you know that. Come on.
Dankeschön.
Okay.
Dankeschön.
Wait,
Dankeschön.
it has an umlaut.
It
It has the
doesn't have
umlaut O.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
No.
No.
It's Dankeschön.
Oh,
Dankeschön.
Ooh,
Dankeschön.
yeah,
I
see.
forgot.
Ooh.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Taking that oo sound to the next
Meaning
dimension.
thank you. And again, that is the formal way
O
of
sounds
saying
like-
Dankeschön.
It looks like an emoji. It's like he's surprised.
Oh man,
There
now
you-
I
that's how you
cannot
remember.
unsee that anymore.
Oh.
I will never be able to. But hey, there you go. Maybe it'll help you with your pronunciation.
All right. Is this thank you for showing me the way?
Thank you. That's correct.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But
I don't
isn't
know.
it-
Are we showing it in formal way too? Because otherwise
is
it's
just
just taking.
danke, right?
Yes, danke.
Danke.
This is the word I was talking
Oh,
about
bitte.
earlier. That has many meanings depending on how you pronounce it.
Uh-oh.
Bitte.
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 Okay. So
Bitte.
say it one more time, Nate.
Bitte.
Okay. How about you, Justin?
Bitte.
Oh, you're I guess closest. It's bitte.
Bitte.
Oh.
Oh, it's like bitter.
Bitte.
So bitte can mean informal way of saying you're welcome,
Mm.
but it can also mean please, bitte, or excuse me, bitte.
Bitte.
So the
Oh.
way you pronounce it and put emphasis in it can mean many different things. So see, German is not that bad. We use one word for
For
many
many
things.
meanings.
Melanie's got a question for you.
What's the question? What's your favorite German dish, Valerie? Oh, that's easy. I like Kohlrouladen, which is basically very thinly sliced beef with fillings like cabbage and mustards and pickles. I know it sounds weird, but it comes with a very hearty sauce, and usually you would eat it with mashed potatoes on the side and red beet kraut.
Sounds like the inverse of an enchilada.
Oh yeah, I
It
guess.
sounds like the German corned beef, like with hash and all
Yes,
that.
corned
with,
beef.
with all that
You
stuff.
eat that on breakfast or
It's typical dinner
Ah.
meal.
dinner? Okay.
So what
Yeah.
characterizes German food?
I'd say it's very hearty. They like more savory food than they do sweets, even though we have a lot of bakeries and pastries and like that, but a lot of our pastries are also very savory. Bratwurst, Wurst, like you know, the sausages.
Right.
That's
Mhm.
very
Bratwurst.
German,
German,
like
yeah.
meats and stuff. So
Have you ever
sorry,
had
vegetarians.
German food?
I've had sauerkraut before. Does that
Sauerkraut,
count?
Yes, that
Okay.
counts. I will say yes.
You got that from the QT down the road.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, then that doesn't count. Sorry. No, but it's okay.
See, there was a comment earlier. What is that? Bring back up.
Currywurst, mit Pommes oder Döner. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know palms. I think that's fries. Right?
Yes.
yes.
Right. Okay.
So Döner was invented by a Turkish German immigrant in Berlin back in the 60s, I think, and it's like a kebab. So you have a kebab wrap.
Mhm.
You know, you have the bread, and then it has all the vegetables, the pickled vegetables and meat, and then tzatziki on top. That's a very, very common German street food. Like at 2 a.m., if you're somehow still on the street or you came home from somewhere and nothing else is open, a Döner shop will always be open.
It's like a
At least
Waffle
in the
House.
cities.
Like a Waffle House. The German Waffle
And
House.
it's so good. Like if you've never had it, I think the closest thing to it is a gyro,
Oh, the
gyro.
gyro. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so many
Gyro.
pronunciations, and I
Yeah,
still
say
don't.
it right. It's gyro.
Euro.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gyro, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But we say gyros in German, so
Oh,
that's the closest thing I'd say to a doner if you
That
never had a
sounds-
doner.
That sounds good.
But it's so good. Oh no, I'm craving one.
Wonder how authentic Waffle House is. It sounds like it's Belgian, based on Belgian food.
Maybe
All
a
right,
Belgian in the south discovered it. I don't know.
let's go to our next one.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. So bitteschön is the more formal. It's
Schön.
one of the more formal ways
Bitteschön.
to say you're welcome. Like here you go, bitteschön.
Bitteschön.
Yeah.
Schön.
I feel like tomorrow at the potluck we're going to hear a lot of this.
Bitteschön,
Fine,
danke.
Yes.
Bitte.
All right.
Oh,
Ah.
Verwandte.
Okay, so I don't
Verwandte.
think you will know this because it's not very
Verwandt.
similar to the English word,
Verwandte.
but it is related to the German word Familie.
Irvan.
Now this has messed me up because the W is usually a V
Yes, a
sound,
V
but then there's
sound.
another V.
So
Maybe
it's-
it's
How else
silent.
can you pronounce a V?
Maybe it's silent.
Switch it. The V and the V and the
Oh.
W.
Verwandte.
Van,
Verwandte.
Yes, close.
Where-
Irvante.
Yes, close.
Verwandte.
I think they're a little closer.
Verwandte.
So it
Verwandte.
is Verwandte,
Oh,
Fair.
Verwandte.
Oh, there's a
Ah.
Where did that-
F.
which means relatives.
Oh,
Fair.
like kin.
Verwante.
Verwandte.
Fair.
Verwandt.
Verwandte.
Verwandte.
Like
Verwandte.
fervent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Verwandte.
Like that.
Verwante.
Verwandte.
Mm.
But don't forget to pronounce the E, which sounds like a
Mhm.
Verwandte.
Verwandte.
Verwante.
What we got next?
Oh wow. These are getting hard.
This is also, again, just the formal way of saying you're welcome.
Is it
Okay.
are the G's
And it's
with
very old.
are the G's with a G or a J?
In this one, it's a G.
Go
Oh,
for
Gergansch.
it.
Read it like little by little, and then
Sorry.
you will put it together.
Gergeshenhen.
Good. Good gun.
Gerngeschen.
Oh, who said that just now?
Gergeschen.
Ah.
Almost, yeah, but the one before that.
Good gun.
So it's gern geschehen.
Gangeschen.
Oh, we were way off.
Wow.
Gern geschehen, but he was
Gern geschehen.
close with his
Gern
gern geschehen.
Gergeshen.
It was
Gern
gern geschehen, which again, it's an old formal way of saying you're welcome.
Mm.
Which when you find a stranger and then he does something nice for you, they probably will say gern geschehen, like you're welcome, bitteschön,
Dankeschön.
gern geschehen. But bitteschön is or bitte and bitteschön are perfectly fine if this
Ah,
is too hard. So
I
no
see.
worries, no worries.
Dankeschön. Ah,
Gern geschehen.
I see. Oh, guten Tag.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
say you that one is easy. I
Yes.
hope you know that.
All right, we're gonna end the show on a high note. No, I'm just kidding. Guten Tag,
Guten Tag.
which is just hello.
In a formal way. Again, that's just a formal way. Street. You can always just go right with the
So
formal.
if you want to be
ways.
formal, guten
Yeah.
schön Tag.
Oh,
Oh wow.
schönen guten Tag. We actually say that. Schönen guten
Schönen
Tag.
guten
What a wonderful day, or have a.
Oh, more.
Hello.
Okay, let's see if I could say.
Go
say
ahead,
this.
go ahead.
All right. Sind da noch andere Deutsch Brüder und Schwestern
Oh.
in diesem Podcast? I knew to put the little question there.
Schonen
Schonen Tag uk
Mhm.
un muge Gott uk immer segnen.
Hey, the first part.
Nailed it.
You
Nailed
you
it.
nailed the question. You nailed the question, Nate. That's what's good. And then you just went.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
How do
it
you say
is
this?
okay. So let's read it first. It says, "Sind da noch andere deutsche Brüder und Schwestern in diesem Podcast? Schönen Tag euch und möge Gott euch immer segnen." Which means, are there any other brothers and sisters on this podcast? I wish you a good day and may God bless you. But now I have a question, Zach. Are you German oder kenne ich dich? Do I know you? Because your Deutsch is really good, unless you got that from Google. Which Google, thank you too. But are
I
you
got-
Deutsch? I want to know that now.
I got podcasts right.
I just know God
Well,
is.
it's it's an English
I
word.
got bad German words right.
I just know God is.
So let us
God.
know, Zach. Are you German
Wow.
or learning German? Very good.
Wait, so
Sehr
the
gut.
S's in German are like a Z, so it's sind.
It depends on the word. If it's like in the beginning, in the middle, if it's followed by a vowel. Like it really
Wow.
depends.
Hmm.
So I think the reason why a lot of people are saying, oh, German is so hard to learn, I can only think of is because we have so many different pronunciations
Mm.
depending on the grammar.
So many
Mhm.
rules
So
and
you
all
just,
that.
and then also like der die das, for what they're gonna say, oh, it's
Oh.
feminine, masculine, or neutral, but then they're like, oh, but this doesn't apply to that. And then again, you just have to memorize the
memorize.
vocabulary.
We have an answer
Bin mir
from
leider
Ben.
nicht sicher, ob wir uns kennen. Oh, but okay, he says, I'm not sure if we know each other, but if you're German, then hallo. Hallo, meine.
All right. So how common is English in Germany?
It is very common. I was telling the boys earlier, we learn it in school,
Mm.
in elementary. We
Mhm.
started in elementary, but it is the British English that we learn.
Ah,
But people then are like, oh, but
British
you don't sound
English.
British. I'm like, it's because I grew up speaking German, English, Tagalog at home, and my
Mm.
relatives live in the States.
Mm.
And so I guess that just like stuck
Mm.
with me.
You
Mhm.
learn the proper English.
The proper English.
proper English.
The
think-
proper
I think
English.
you have another response from the back there.
Okay.
Komme
let's-
uns feiglich an aus Mannem. I don't know.
Komme
what that means.
ursprünglich aus Mannheim. Oh, ich weiß nicht, wo das ist. I don't know where that is, but that sounds like somewhere in the middle of Germany. Look over. Oh, Heidelberg. Oh, okay. Hi. So Heidelberg is one of the extensions of Frankfurt. Frankfurt, Bonn, we are like one of the mother locales, but then we have a lot of
Mhm.
extensions, and Heidelberg is one of them, which is also, if you want to find more Americans, you'll find them in Heidelberg because that's where like the U.S. based military bases are at.
Okay.
So
I see.
Heidelberg, Stuttgart, yeah, that's
have
where
a-
the we're
Okay,
all-
so geographically, I think Germany like can kind of fit in most of Texas, but it's like kind of like that tall and that wide.
it
It's
can
not, it's
fit
not.
twice into Texas, I think.
Oh, it's
It's
Wait,
very
really?
small. So Europe
Oh,
is very
oh,
small.
yeah, yeah.
Germany is one of the
Oh.
bigger countries, but
Yeah.
it is still very small.
I see.
So that's why when you like, when you drive 4 hours in Europe, you could already have crossed 4 different countries. Versus here, you're still within
Like,
DFW,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I haven't left Texas yet, and won't for the next
Yeah.
12 hours.
It takes 2 hours alone to drive through Houston.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yes, it's a very small country.
So like regionally, how different is the language? Because like here in America, like we got words all over the place.
Yes, it's actually very similar. So you know how people from the south have a distinct accent or
Mm.
dialect
Mhm.
in Germany too. So
Oh.
for example, there is the people in the north, and then I guess the standard German is called Hochdeutsch. That's the one that I learned because I'm from West Germany. But then there's people from the south who also speak very different, where I'm like, whoa, you need to slow down because I did not understand the word you just said. Like for example, when
So they have a southern accent.
they
in
do have
Germany.
a southern
wow, okay.
dialect. They
How about
do.
that? That's the one I need to learn.
It's very hard. I can barely say it. But
Yeah.
for example, what does it say?
We've got
What
a
about
comment here.
German beverages? Are there coffee, tea, blends of ways to prepare that are popular in Germany? Yes. So, when I first came to the United States, I heard about sweet tea,
Mm.
especially here in the South, right? And I was like, sweet tea. And I tried it. I was like, oh, that's just what we call iced tea.
Mm.
Anything
tea.
that is sweet tea is regularly iced in German.
Okay.
So you don't have
I see.
sweet tea hot, or you don't put
Oh,
sugar
okay.
in your
Oh,
hot
it's usually
tea.
ice.
So that's very typical German. And then ice coffee is another thing, which is literally ice cream in coffee.
Oh wow.
So when you go to a cafe
That sounds
or
counterproductive.
no, but it's really good. Like like an iced latte, or I don't know, but
Okay,
you
so
use
it's
ice
a
cream
cold
instead.
drink.
It's a cold drink,
Gotcha.
and then
Okay.
you put like iced americano or a black iced coffee, and then you add ice cream on top, and
Mhm.
that's what people are drinking in the summer. Like
There's a
iced
lot of
coffee.
German drinks in the chat now.
Yeah.
Are they?
Ca-
Is an
Cafe
Earl Grey a
ice.
German drink?
I don't think so. Oh,
Sprudelwasser.
Sprudelwasser,
It
yeah.
sounds-
So that is sparkling water, which
Ah.
I love and I miss. I tried buying a bottle. I found it one of the stores. It's very, very famous sparkling water called Gerolsteiner,
Mhm.
which is a area in Germany, and they have the best sparkling water. But I let my kids try, and they're like, no, thanks, mom.
Well, this is funny. Other than German chocolate cake, there's Black Forest cake?
Oh,
Because they have
yes,
coconuts in Germany.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do, but no, we don't. The
What other
German cake
dessert?
is not a German cake. It's named by a guy named German. Okay, so but
Yeah.
Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, which in English translates to the Black Forest cake,
Mhm.
is a German cake,
Okay.
and it's
What's
like
in
with
that? What characterizes
cherries.
it?
Raspberry.
It's with whipped cream and chocolate based cake. So that.
I'm expecting you to be like, there's also pickled herring, but they don't do anything weird like that for their German food, do
Not
they?
we do for our food, but not for our pastries. We're not
Really? What's the
fancy.
weird German
You just
food?
mentioned it, Heringe,
Pickled
or
herring.
like it's like it's like a pickled fish in a can, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. And then we have
Horseradish.
horseradish.
No.
Is that
Is that- is
weird?
that a thing?
Is that
In
weird?
Germany?
That's not
Horseradish?
weird. That's
Horseradish?
not
That's
weird.
Not weird.
Horseradish
You ever had
is-
prime rib? Come on.
I mean, I don't really eat it with horseradish.
That's not a weird condiment.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
got him.
See,
Horseradish.
He likes horseradish. Unless you don't like wasabi.
Oh, no.
I like wasabi.
Do you like ginger? with your-
I like wasabi.
I
with
like
my-
ginger and wasabi.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what wasabi is.
Well, they
right?
have two
Japanese
different-
horseradish.
Mhm.
They have two different roles
Mm.
in eating
Yeah, yeah.
sushi.
Mhm.
So ginger is to clean your
This became a
palate.
Oh,
food
you got
show.
another comment.
Glaub
from
mir,
Zach.
Schwester, mein erstes Sprudelwasser nach 7 Jahren war köstlich. Well, believe it or not, sister, the first time I had Sprudelwasser or sparkling water after 7 years was delicious, he said.
Mm.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
sparkling water
spaghetti
here
eyes.
too, but it's
Yeah.
sparkling for a different reason.
Oh, I don't want to know that. But here, we
Mineral
have to mention
content.
spaghetti ice. I'm so sorry. But spaghetti ice looks like spaghetti noodles, but it has usually
Pickled herring.
no, it has like strawberry jam on top, so it makes it look like
That's
spaghetti.
even worse. That's even
No,
worse.
but
Is
it's
it
a s-
fried?
No, it's
Oh, not
not.
fried.
It's just
Okay.
ice
It's
cream
just-
that you push through a machine that makes it look like noodles.
Oh, I thought
And
it
then
was
there's
like-
strawberry sauce or chocolate
Oh.
sauce, but it's spaghetti ice. That's a very,
I-
very typical
I thought
German
it was like
dessert.
actual spaghetti
Oh
noodles.
no,
That
no, no!
sounds
It just looks like spaghetti,
Very
That sounds-
enchanting.
but it's vanilla ice cream.
That sounds good.
They have
It's
stuff
so
like that
good.
here.
Ooh, we should open up a store and make that become trending or something. That's too much work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw some
That sounds good.
purple yam into it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
say
yeah.
Filipino German.
There you go.
All right, let's go to our next thinking cap. Number
There.
2. What is the currency used in Germany? Is it E, the euro? Is it F, the Deutschmark? Is it G, the pound? Or is it H, the franc?
Just
And that's franc, not franc.
But
It's
the
not a-
current one.
they don't use
currency.
they don't
Like
use
not
hot
franc,
dogs
it's
as
The
currency.
current currency, not
didn't-
the former one. The
So
current.
yeah, you can
currency.
eliminate H.
They
They don't use hot dogs for currency.
Oh wait, is that how you spell the franc?
Yeah, yeah. That's,
Oh.
I think
Franc,
that's
franc,
how-
Fanta.
Yeah, franc. That's in France.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can get
that's
authentic
franc.
German food at your gas station.
The sour at QT.
How do you say Q?
Prepared
How would you say QT in German?
the letters.
Yeah.
QT.
Oh,
Kute.
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 Q and T. That does sound so weird.
I'm at a gas station.
No, you're
Oh, you're cute.
All right, let's go back to our words. Oh, what about this? The Fanta cake mixed with tangerines.
Yes, that's good too.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
like,
Fanta is
isn't there a
German
Coke
drink.
cake too? Like a Coca-Cola cake?
I'm sure there is.
Oh, I've seen that
Wow,
one
good.
before. Okay, maybe
Oh.
it's a thing in Germany,
I'm
but
sure
we do.
there
That.
is.
There you go.
Oh,
What does
wow.
that mean? It's a question mark.
Woher kommst du?
Woher kommst du?
Welcomes
It's a question. You gotta add the.
You gotta add the.
Woher
kommst
There
du?
you go.
Welcomes to.
Oh, that's very
Woher kommst du?
sounds like a native one. Woher
Let's
kommst du?
go.
Yeah.
Woher kommst du?
But do you know what it means?
No.
Woher
Where-
kommst du?
How are you?
Where do you come
Oh,
from?
where are you?
Ah,
where are you from?
Are you?
Okay.
Woher?
Where are you
That's right.
from?
That's
Woher
right.
kommst du?
All right.
Next.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh, that's unrelated, but
Beziehung.
I just made a pun unintendedly. But no one will understand. It says someone who speaks German and English because it's an unrelated Beziehung.
Beziehung.
Beziehung?
Beziehung.
Beziehung.
You gotta elongate the Z. Ziehung. Beziehung. Are you in a Beziehung?
Beziehung?
Who here is in a Beziehung?
What's a Beziehung?
Me.
What's that?
I think you too, Miko. You are
I
in a
don't know.
Beziehung.
What's
What's a
that?
Beziehung?
So it's relationship.
Oh. Oh, man.
A relationship.
Ah,
Yes.
Show the ring, dude. Oh wait, you don't have it.
No,
yeah.
not him.
Not
Sabrina does.
Not yeah, not yet.
Let's see if the words. Okay. So this is the opposite.
Okay.
Oh,
Allenstein. Stehen.
Allenstein.
That's a little
Allen-
closer. You go.
Allenstein.
Allenstein.
Stein.
No,
Stein.
the
Stein.
second one that you
I
said.
think
Which one?
I bet there's like 5 more
Allen-
syllables we're
Ah.
missing.
I forgot.
Allenstein.
There.
Allenstein.
Oh,
Allenstein.
Allenstein.
A little closer. Yep, that's a little closer. It's
I-
Alleinstehen.
Alleinstehen. Oh, align.
To align, yes,
Align.
that's the easiest
Ah.
way to say align. Alleinstehen. Do you know what? So that's the opposite of being in a relationship.
Oh,
Means
single.
single.
Ah.
But obviously, we also use the word now in modern day of Germany. We say single or single.
Mhm.
We say single.
Oh,
I find
we-
that
we-
a lot
we
of the
Ger-
German words, the first letter is like similar to what you would say in English. Oh, kind of.
Kind
Like
of.
because A, and then.
But see, when you translate alleinstehend, which are two words, and
Mhm.
put into one, which we love to do that. Allein means alone, and
Mm.
stehend is someone single standing, like
Oh,
they're
wow.
just standing there by
You're just
themselves.
standing there.
So
Oh,
alleinstehend is someone who's standing there by
Ah.
themselves. They're
Ah.
single.
All right, what did Ren say here, Brother Ren?
Lass uns essen. Yeah, let's eat.
Ah.
Let's eat.
We should
Lass
put that in
uns
here.
essen.
That's what we need
Oh,
to learn.
but I should say he did. So there is a city called Essen, and just spelled the same way, but you have to use the capital E.
Ah.
So if you see words that are written in capital and then lowercase,
Mhm.
the capital letter is usually a noun, which is a grammar thing,
Okay.
and if it's a lowercase letter, it's usually a verb or
Huh.
verb or an adjective.
Okay.
That's how you can distinguish that. That's why he said let's eat and not saying let's go to the city Essen. But he meant let's eat because eat is the verb for Essen.
What did Zach there say?
What did he say? I can't even say Okay, you know
Mahlzeit.
how in Miko knows this. You know how in Japan when you say itadakimasu
Yeah,
before you
yeah.
eat, that's what we
okay.
say before we
Oh.
eat. Mahlzeit.
Ah.
Mahlzeit.
Mahlzeit.
What do we say in English before we
Enjoy
eat?
your food. Enjoy your meal.
We
We
just
don't even say anything.
We just dig in.
dig
He
in,
says
yeah.
we just dig in. Well, let's dig in. Like, right? You can
Order
say that.
70. That's all we do.
All right, next one.
Ah.
Verlobt.
Okay, so this
Verlobt.
is again in terms of relationships.
Verlobt.
Verlobt. Is it a soft V?
Ver.
Verlobt.
Or is it nice hard?
Ver-
Verlobt.
It's no, it's not. Not like that. It's the
Verlobt.
other one. I guess
Ver-
it's softer.
Verlobt.
Yes. Say it again.
Verlobt.
Very close. It's verlobt.
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 Oh.
So the
I was
O
not
is
close
very.
at all. I don't know what you're
No,
talking
I think
about.
it. No, but you didn't say verlobt.
I said it with a southern accent.
There you
Southern
go.
German,
With
there
a
you go.
southern accent, it works.
Verlobt.
Verlobt, which is
Verlobt,
Miko, engaged.
Ah.
Oh.
Miko is verlobt.
I'm
Verlobt.
Yeah.
Verlobt.
Verlobt.
It's like a lope, but
Yeah.
not
Not
Yeah.
correct.
Mhm.
But the O in it. Yeah, the O in it.
Verlobt.
Correct. The O in it. Oh,
Verheiratet. Right?
Verheiratet.
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 so it's the same like verlobt. You say the
Ver.
hei,
Hei.
ra,
Ra.
tet.
Tet.
Verheiratet.
Verheiratet.
Nate is verheiratet. Ich bin verheiratet. Romil is
Oh,
verheiratet.
Married.
We're married. Yes. Not to each other, but married. Someone
Verheiratet.
you're married. So
Ah.
verlobt is engaged.
Verheiratet.
Verheiratet
Mm.
is married.
Mm.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, there is
It's
something
bigger
missing.
than the text bubble.
Oh,
Yeah, so there's missing. This part doesn't make sense just on its own. But to say Z, as you can see with the capital S, is a formal way of saying something, or you're talking to somebody who's older or a stranger.
Mhm.
Kennen zu lernen
Kennen.
means
Z
to
Kenzen.
meet someone.
ah.
But I think what they meant to say is schön Sie kennenzulernen means nice to meet you.
Ah.
But kennenzulernen literally means to meet someone
Kennenzulernen.
Franz is
Okay.
lacking.
or
bro.
to know someone.
Kennenzulernen.
Sorry, Franz.
Yeah, these words are about to get longer and longer.
Oh.
I hope it'll fit because
Oh, Schlüssel.
Schlüssel.
Schluschen.
try to pronounce the two S's faster.
Schlüssel.
Yes.
Schlüssel.
Ah.
Schlüssel.
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 You open the doors with this.
My
Right.
hand.
unless it's a
I open
keypad.
doors with my hand.
Doorknob.
Handle.
No, unless
Oh.
it's a keypad, you use a
Key.
key.
Ah.
Schlüssel. But don't say
Ah.
Schüssel, because if you leave out the L after the SCH, it's bowl.
I'm
Oh.
hungry.
Schüssel. Schlüssel, Schüssel.
I open the door with a bowl.
Like that. Okay, interesting. Gotta teach me how to do that.
That word remind me of like a strudel.
A strudel. Oh, strudel. Mm.
You can
Okay.
open a door with a strudel if you try
Someone's
hard enough.
hungry. Nico is hungry.
That's-
He's hungry.
Close to Schlüssel.
Ah,
Oh, Frühstück.
Frühstück.
Frühstück?
yeah.
Frühstück?
Frühstück.
Stück?
Frühstück.
So this is again
Frühstück.
2 words made into one. It's a meal. It's a type of food of the day. You eat it at a specific time, and in the mornings.
Mm. Is
Yeah.
it a breakfast burrito?
Mm.
No, it's not a breakfast burrito, but
There, I
Bacon?
see.
It's-
Stück.
it's breakfast.
Oh.
It's
Oh, it is breakfast.
it is
Oh,
breakfast,
Frühstück.
meaning Frühstück.
Frühstück.
Früh means early. Stück can mean like if you just say Stück, it's like a piece of something.
So
But
early
Frühstück is
breakfast.
breakfast. Yeah,
Breakfast.
that just means breakfast.
So what is Waffle House in German?
Waffelhaus?
It's just a Waffle House?
We don't have a Waffle
The-
House. Oh my goodness.
Waffle House.
But if you translate the word Waffle House, it's Waffelhaus.
Waffle House.
Waffles.
Waffle
Waffle
House.
There we go. That's all I need to
Oh.
know. Oh, we're on the next one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a funny word.
Geschirrspülen.
Geschirrspüler.
Yes,
Right?
Spule.
Pille.
Mix your guys' 2 words. You
What's
say
a
the first
gesture?
part.
Geschirr.
Geschirr.
There you go.
Spüler. Oh,
Spüler.
Just say the
Spüler.
first word.
Spule.
Gesch-
No, the until the R,
Geschirr.
and then you
Spule.
Geschirrspüler.
Geschirrspüler. I was completely wrong.
So again, it's like the ER at the end. It like fades away when you speak it like a native speaker, Geschirrspüler. But when we want to try,
Geschirrspüler.
because no one wants to do the dishes. No, but then when we tried for them to understand how to pronounce this, it's Geschirrspüler.
Geschirrspüler.
But we don't say Geschirrspüler, we say Geschirrspüler.
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 What is the Geschirrspüler?
It's a dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
Washing machine. Dishwasher. It's a
Spüler.
dishwasher.
Sounds like a
Geschirrspüler.
device.
Because Geschirr until the double R's
Geschirr.
is your dishes, and a Spüler is the rinser.
Mm.
But we say, I guess we say dish rinser in German because it's Geschirrspüler.
Geschirrspüler. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
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 Thank
Yeah.
you, Franz.
Very informal, but we say yeah. You can say
Jawohl.
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 Jawohl. Like,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right. Jawohl. But you can also just say yeah, and it's not
Ja.
considered rude when you
I bet I
just
can
say
get by in Germany just by saying that.
Ja.
Yeah.
You could. Yeah or nine.
Nah.
Nine.
Hello.
Oh.
Überraschung.
It came out of you.
I saw Uber.
Uber.
It means
Is Uber?
Uber.
Is that
Uber.
German?
It's a
Yeah,
if you put the
it's
2
Uber.
dots on top, it
Uber.
means over, like above, over something.
So when you
Uber
call an
wash-
Uber,
wash-
you're calling over something.
Yeah, you're calling someone over to pick you
That's why
up.
it's called Uber.
Maybe
Oh,
it is called Uber
Uber.
because of that. I don't know, but for the first time I heard of Uber, I was like, that's a German word without the 2 dots. bitch.
So is this washing your Uber?
No, this is I
Uber
don't know if
wash-
you will be
Uber.
able to
Uber.
guess this without the hand.
wash.
So it has something to do with security or security
Mm.
system.
Over, under.
Do they use pastries for security system?
Batman with the croissants or something.
With the,
In the hole.
with the bratwurst.
Oh, with the
Heart. Heart.
Stop.
Stop.
So the word is Überwachung.
Oh, Wachung.
I was way off.
Überwachung.
Wachung.
Yes, which
Überwachung.
means security, or like when you say Überwachungskamera is your security camera.
Ah,
Überwachung.
okay.
Mm.
Wachung.
Kamera.
Yeah. Or you could also call Überwachungshund your dog who secures
Oh.
you from burglars. I don't know if that's an
core,
English.
core,
but
protecting
like,
everything.
An Überwachungshund is a specific type of dog who just protects you from burglars. I
Überwachung.
guess.
Mm.
Not a specific breed, but we call him Überwachungshund, not just a pet.
Wachung Frankfurter.
Yeah, you gotta guard those frankfurters. Someone want to eat them. Someone might want to steal them and eat
Next
them.
one. Oh, Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
You hear my
Yeah.
kids say this a lot of times.
Gesundheit.
It's
Gesundheit.
it has 2 meanings. So when you put an exclamation mark, you say that to someone who just sneezes or who just sneezed.
Oh, bless
Do you say it angrily if you put an exclamation mark?
Do I?
Gesundheit.
You can. Like, why did you dare how to sneeze? Gesundheit. Dare you? Or it also actually means if you again, it's two words, Gesundheit, or gesund means someone who's healthy.
Someone said
Someone said
Doofenshmirtz. Like continuous and verb.
What's that? Doofen?
That's a character in a
character.
cartoon series.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, I don't think that's doof means someone who is not very intelligent.
Isn't there a painting like Starry Nights? Isn't that
Oh, that's
German?
That's Van Gogh.
Oh, okay.
Van Gogh.
That is, he's Dutch, not Deutsch.
Oh,
Dutch is a
Dutch.
person who's from
Oh,
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
I know a lot of
Netherlands.
people mix that
Oh.
up. Oh, you speak Dutch? I'm like, no, I
No.
speak Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Deutsch is German,
okay.
Dutch is from
Yeah,
the Netherlands.
Okay, yep.
Yes. But Gesundheit, yeah, means bless you
Let's see.
Or help.
or healthy.
Mm.
Like if you wish someone to be healthy, bleib
Mhm.
gesund.
Mm.
Stay
Oh,
healthy. Yeah.
Gott gesund. I
Eichhornchen.
This is a
Eichhornchen.
Eichhornchen.
I could
the English word for this I struggle with.
Eichhornchen.
Eichhornchen.
Okay, it's
Well,
an
got the
animal.
umlaut. You got the umlaut.
Ooh.
It's a teeny tiny animal. My kids
A
say
squirrel.
teeny. Yes.
It's got the
Oh.
surprise.
Really?
The surprise. Umlaut.
Okay, how do you say that in English?
Squirrel.
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 So the
Squirrel.
E at the end
Squirrel.
is not
Squirrel.
squirrel.
Nah, it's
Squirrel.
just squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
See?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
We're in the
I
South. we
like
say
maybe in the
squirrel.
South.
I always say squirrel.
We
It's
say
a squirrel.
It's
We're in
one
the South,
one
yeah.
syllable.
So one more
like-
time. How do you say it in German? How would you say it?
I can hunch
Eichhornchen.
Eichhornchen.
It's Eichhörnchen.
I
Eichhörnchen.
Eichhörnchen.
Eichhornchen.
You can literally go like that with your mouth.
Eichhörnchen.
It's like I'm trying to say
Eichhörnchen.
with candy in my mouth.
It's Eichhörnchen, yeah. It's a
Oh, yeah.
squirrel.
Eichhörnchen.
Squirrel.
Or
okay, now I
okay.
know.
you
Squirrel.
can say like
Okay, this is
squirrel
what
with
we've
a
been
T.
doing the whole time because you've been having trouble to pronounce things.
Ah, Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckenbrecher.
Try the Z a little
Su-
more
Sungen.
Like
harder.
oh,
Zungen.
Zungen.
Zungenbrecher.
There you go.
Zungen.
Actually,
Zungenbrecher.
hey,
Zungenbrecher.
I got it.
So Zungenbrecher in
Zungenbrecher.
English is tongue twister.
Ah.
But the word Zunge means tongue, but Brecher means when you break something. So you're
Mm.
breaking something. I guess it's hard for you to
Mhm.
say, Zungenbrecher,
That's ironic. 'Cause
tongue twister.
majority of these are tongue twisters.
Mhm.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You thought the majority of them were tongue twisters.
All right. Whoa.
Ah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hockentot.
Okay, I don't even know if you have this here
Fahrkarten Automat.
because it has something to do. Okay, Miko, think of Japan. What was
Okay.
the most thing that you did over there other than eating? I assume you were walking a lot
Walking.
or taking what
The
to get
train.
around public transportation. So this has something to do with public
Ah.
transportation. You have to buy something to get on the train.
Mhm.
You do it at
Tickets.
there.
Ah.
Fahrkarten
Like the,
Automat.
What's it called?
Like
the ticket person.
yeah, but not the person, but the machine.
Oh, like the thingy.
The ticket machine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that
Ah.
word.
The
in
automatic ticket.
How do you pronounce
Automatic
this?
Fahrkart.
So how do you pronounce this? How would you?
Fahrkarten.
Fahrkartenautomat.
Not bad. Fahrkartenautomat.
Fahrkartenautomat.
Fahrkartenautomat. So Fahrkarten specifically is a ticket that you use for the train, the tram, the subway,
An
because
automat.
fahren, F-A-R-H-R-E-N is also driving, but this is
Mhm.
Fahrkartenautomat. So the
Automated.
automat is a machine, a vending machine.
I think I'll just stay away from those.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
take public system. No, just walk.
I'll just walk up to me like,
Just
yeah,
walk.
yeah, yeah,
Ja, bitte,
ja,
bitte.
ja.
Eins, eine,
Bitte.
one.
Bitte schon.
Guten Tag.
Bitte
Ja.
schon, my Fahrkarten schon.
Oh.
Lieben Mädchen Gescha.
Did he get it?
Wow, very good for inventing new German words.
Lebensmittel.
Gescha.
It's a
Oh, we
store.
got the umlaut A.
Mhm.
How do you pronounce that?
Lebensmittel.
Like you have
Eh.
candy in your mouth.
Geschäft.
Lebensmittel.
Geschäft. Geschäft.
Ja.
Lebensmittelgeschäft.
Geschäft.
Yeah, it's
Lebensmittel.
Lebensmittelgeschäft.
Geschäft.
Lebensmittelgeschäft.
Chef.
So it's a specific store. I was telling Nate about this last night. So Lebensmittelgeschäft, I guess this store only sells food, nothing else. It's not. It's like an old word for a grocery store, but we use now Supermarkt, like a supermarket.
I thought
We
they were
say
called Aldi.
Supermarkt.
Oh.
Hey, Aldi is a German one, so and Lidl. Or you guys say Lidl, I think, but it's Lidl. Lidl and Aldi, okay? Our
Aldi.
German,
Why can't it just be Aldi? Aldi is
like all the time.
4 words, 4 letters. I
Aldi.
mean, you can make it German by just adding an umlaut. somewhere.
But wait, other languages use that too.
Oh,
I just don't know what it's
all right.
called.
We need to do
Whoa.
our next thinking. Our last one.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
The last one, the final one. In which German
Oh,
city is
I know
the
this one.
Volkswagen
You do know
yeah.
that one? Oh, okay.
headquarters
Don't give
located?
it away.
Is
So-
it J. Wolfsburg,
Wolfsburg,
K. Stuttgart?
Stuttgart,
Is it K. Frankfurt,
Frankfurt,
the city of Franks? Or is it M. Volksberg?
Volksburg.
Volksberg.
Yeah. So it's also as Volkswagen, It's the-
yeah.
nation's car. Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. Volkswagen
And
Jetta.
then like
Ah,
BMW,
yes, or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
BMW.
BMW and
Porsche.
it's Mercedes Benz,
Mercedes.
not Mercedes Benz. Mercedes Benz
Mercedes.
and Porsche.
Porsche.
Again, the E. Don't
Mm.
forget the E at the end. It's
Porsche.
Porsche.
What does
Porsche.
Porsche mean? It's just
Porsche.
It's,
nothing.
it's not just
Porsche.
posh.
Oh,
I think
It's
it was
someone-
named after
It's
the guy.
named after the
Yeah.
guy. It's a
Ah.
family. Like a
Gunther
lot of
Porsche.
them are family owned,
Mm.
and then they
But
just
his name was Gunther Porsche.
there you
Mm.
go. Günther
Oh.
Porsche.
Hans
Good.
Porsche.
Frank Porsche.
Frank
Frank
Porsche.
Porsche.
All right. Oh, here we
Oh,
are.
wow. Is
Oh,
that
I
a
hope
U?
nobody's doing this.
Is that a U or a V? At the
It's a U.
Umweltverschmutzung?
Umweltverschmutzung.
Schmutzung?
Yes.
Schmutzung?
Schmutzung.
yes.
Schmutzung.
Schmutzung.
Weltverschmutzung.
Umweltverschmutzung.
Umweltverschmutzung. Yes.
Umwelt.
Which in English translate to, I guess, littering and.
There are
Ooh.
5 consonants right next to each other.
Well,
What is this?
you should not. Okay, so Umwelt und Verschmutzung are 2 words. Umwelt is your economy or
Umwelt.
what's around you, and then Verschmutzung is literally the word to say to litter. So don't litter the world. Don't litter the earth. You know, like Umweltverschmutzung. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Let's keep our earth clean.
All right. What's our next one?
Oh,
Yikes.
wow.
Our guy got smaller. The word got bigger.
Franz, come back.
Okay, slowly, slowly.
All right.
Like break it apart.
All right.
Oi.
Miko, you go first.
Cruz.
Keep going. Just keep going. What do you think?
Cruz. Schlitz.
Mm-hmm.
Schrauben.
Mm-hmm.
Zeiger.
Okay, Justin.
Sounds like you gave up at the end.
Yeah.
He's just like.
I feel like German's the Tagalog of Europe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Tagalogs also have long words. That's true.
Kreuzlichtschrabenhausleiter.
Oh, okay.
Let
On
me
your
give it a
version.
shot. Kreuz,
You just sound like you're
Schlitz,
mumbling all the time.
Schreiben, Zeiher.
Okay, so Miko was the closest because he
Okay,
took his
nice.
time. It's
Yes.
Kreuz, Schlitz, Schraubenzieher.
Kreuzlichtschraben.
Kreuz,
Wow.
Schlitz, Schraubenzieher.
The whole middle of that word was like one syllable.
It just
How'd you do
disappeared.
Schlitz. Schlitz is just a slit. Kreuz means cross. Schraubenzieher is
Kreuz. Swiss Schreibenhaus.
Kreuzschlitzschraubenzieher.
Yeah.
It's Schraubenzieher is what do you call it in English? It's a tool. You. Oh my
Screwdriver?
goodness. Screwdriver. Thank you.
Ah.
Screw is a Schrauben, and Zieher is technically you pull it out.
Oh,
So, but it's a specific type of screwdriver.
Miko, hand me the
flathead.
crusher.
Kreuzschlitzschraubenzieher.
Man, German. This is why German engineering is like top tier. They have like these words.
Oh no, what's next?
Oh no.
Okay, this one.
Oh, this one isn't
Oh.
too bad.
All
I'm
right,
glad
go,
I got
Miko.
you got the big one, not the small one. There's a big one and a small one of
Oh,
this,
God.
Streichholzschattel.
and you can lit a
Satchel.
fire with it
Satchel?
All right, go, Justin.
Streichholzschlapp.
or start a fire with it.
Schattel?
All right,
Satchel.
I
I
don't
think I
know
got
what to
this. Strike. Did I get it?
Yes, very close.
Oh,
All right. So this
Holzschattel.
is the bigger version of it.
Holzschattel.
It's Sträuch Holzschachtel.
Oh, it's like Holzschachtel.
Streichholzschachtel.
Holzschachtel.
Streichholzschachtel. And then there's a small one, which, by the way, it's a matchbox. But we also have smaller matchbox, and we call them Streichholzschächtelchen.
Oh.
So I'm glad you.
That's the
you
smaller one?
That's the smaller. Schächtelchen is a smaller box, a tiny box. A box is a Schachtel. So it's a matchbox. Streichholzschachtel. Hallo, hast du ein Streichholzschachtel? But usually you just say, do you have a Streichholz? Do you have a matchstick? You don't ask for the entire box. Usually you just ask for Streichholz. But if you need the entire box, Streichholzschachtel.
What's that letter?
All right.
I think you use an S sound, right?
S? Yes.
Yeah.
You do. At the beginning.
So I'll go first.
Go.
Strassenverkehr.
Okay.
Strassenverkehr.
Strubenver.
Okay, no. So that letter is an old that looked like a beta sign.
Oh yeah.
It's pronounced like an S,
It's
like a
two
sharp
S's, right?
S.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
like but
Strusen?
you can use either that or two S's.
Strassen.
Yes.
Strassenverkehrsschild. No.
Okay, Justin.
Straßen.
Yes.
Wer? Kerl.
Mhm.
Child.
Aw.
Child.
Okay.
Schild.
All right. I see what you did, but it is Straßenverkehrsschild.
Oh,
okay.
Straßenverkehrsschild. Ah.
Straßenverkehrsschild is
Verkehrsschild.
a traffic sign. Not a specific one, but all of them are Straßenverkehrsschilder.
So like a stop sign.
Yeah, like a
Stop
stop
sign.
sign is a ein Stoppschild.
The stop child.
The stop sign.
Just stop the
That's all I
child.
see. Child. That's only.
Yeah,
Straßenverkehrsschild.
Straßenverkehrsschild. They like to be, they like to be very formal and use the right word. So it's Straßenverkehrsschild. You can also just say
Strasse
Verkehrsschild.
is street, right?
Street.
Mm.
Strasse.
So it's a street sign, like a
Mm.
specific traffic street. It's a traffic street sign. So you have to say, it's a street sign.
Oh, God.
All right, what's
I'm sorry.
next?
9.
Nine.
Oh, it's just
Nine.
now coming in. 9.
9.
Danke. No thanks.
9.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the guy, he's covered now by the word.
Franz,
Oh,
where did you
Franz,
go?
where did you go?
All right,
All right.
Justin, you go first.
Oh,
this time.
no.
This is 3 words in English, but we made it into one.
That
And
looks
you
like
have
it's
those
20
too.
words in English.
Unabhängigkeit Klarguden.
All right,
Irgendwie.
Miko.
Unabhängigkeitserklärungen.
Oh,
All right.
Nate.
Unabhängigkeit Klarungen.
None of the above.
Who's
It
the
is
best?
Unabhängigkeitserklärungen.
What?
Oh.
Unabhängigkeitserklärungen.
How did you do that?
Yeah.
Unabhängigkeitserklärungen.
Such a magical language.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Unabhängigkeitserklärungen is the what is it? The thing of independence.
Oh,
Declaration of
like that.
Independence. So it's
Ah.
3 words in English. Declaration of Independence, which in German is just one. Die Unabhängigkeitserklärungen.
Nice.
Because Unabhängigkeit. Okay, so Unabhängigkeit means the
Freedom.
independence
Mhm.
of something or from someone.
All right,
Erklärungen is the law.
How do you say
we
freedom?
gotta speed up the last few.
Okay,
ones. We're
okay,
running out
okay.
of time. What do you got?
Geschwindigkeit wegen
Oh, the first part was good.
Oh. Nice.
Geschwindigkeit.
Yes.
Begren.
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
You gave up at the
Is
other
it-
part.
Is it Tung?
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Tung. So,
So it's Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Begrenzung.
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung, which is speed limit.
Oh, okay.
Well, I won't be driving in Germany.
Well, we don't have a lot of speed limits, and it won't say that word on
Oh,
that.
isn't-
Okay.
Isn't the Autobahn in Germany?
Yes, die
I-
Autobahn. Ja,
Alright,
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
What's next?
Nahrungsmittelverkehr.
Verglichkeit.
Yeah.
Yes, something.
Nahrungsmittel.
All right, go. Wow, you said it.
Nahrungsmittelunverträglichkeit.
Mm.
Nahrungsmittel is food. Unverträglichkeit is when you can't digest something, which means in
I
this
can't
word,
digest this word.
Nahrungsmittelunverträglichkeit means food poisoning
Oh.
because you can't
I
take that.
I
word.
would
You
I
can't
would die before I
digest.
could tell the hospital what I have.
Nahrung.
All right, that is actually our last word.
Oh wow!
Food poisoning.
All right. I think only one person or two people in our chat got 100%. I think most of us got yeah.
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 Nine.
It's schon
Hallo.
okay, ist
Danke.
gut.
Hallo.
We'd like to thank our INC radio station manager, Brother Wally Tarai, our deputy executive minister, Brother Brother Angelo Manalo, and our executive minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo. We thank you for joining us here today on INC Radio, South Central States. We hope you had fun learning English. Hopefully you learned enough to say yes to the ticket machine, and we'll see you again next week.
Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Auf Wiedersehen,
Tschüss.
right?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Auf
Ciao.
Wiedersehen.
Bis
Ciao.
bald.
Tschüss, Sean.
This is INC Radio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ.